To know him is to larp, larp, larp him. Meta-knowledge is that dirty word that a lot of idiots use to describe something that they don't like to ensure everyone plays the same way. It's that seemingly nebulous thing that sucks the fun out of everything, and everybody knows someone who utters those cursed words in the worst possible way without knowing quite what it is. Technically speaking, meta-knowledge isn't actually a bad thing to have, it's how you use the knowledge that make or break the game, and not a lot of people realize it. Well, I'm here to fix that in the most meta way possible, by telling you about the subject while out of character. Okay, not really, I'm still in character. So get ready, because I'm going to tell you how to LARP. So what is meta? For the purposes of LARP, it's knowing that you don't know what you know despite knowing that you know, and knowing that you don't know what you do know. It's basically knowledge that your character doesn't have, even if you, the person controlling said character, does. So despite being a weapon master, your warrior would not know that a gun shoots fire and thus wouldn't use it as a weapon, unless they bludgeon someone to death with it, that is. It's having your character navigate a maze perfectly that you yourself have visited or designed, but your character is only seeing for the first time. It's having your bloodthirsty barbarian not attack the old beggar who insulted him because you saw the old beggar's character sheet and know he's got 1,000,000 hit points and unlimited uses of an instant death spell. Sometimes the lines between role-playing and metagaming can be very thin depending on how you word things. For example, metagaming would be a character saying, a fireball does 3 damage and you should be on 2 hit points and the next hit should kill you. A roleplayer, however, might say, a fireball would kill an unarmored person instantly but would require at least 2 direct hits to kill someone like you, or something along those lines. Depending on how close you skirt the edge, suspicion on metagaming might still hound you, so some people purposely play dumb to avoid it, doing things like walking into a trap your friend was complaining about when you shouldn't have been able to hear him complain in character on the count of them being dead, for example. So with all the doom and gloom about meta being terrible, what did I mean when I said meta could be good if used properly? Well, to start with, headshots. In many LARPs, hitting someone in the head is against the rules. However, there's no reason for us as characters to not aim for the head, since a good blow to the noggin can end a battle quickly. Because of this, we are all technically metagaming, to avoid what our characters might do to avoid the head, even if it becomes an easy target for whatever reason. Another reason I'm using meta properly is story. If your friend shares with you a storyline that they want to play through that starts with you both meeting up in a forest despite having no previous reason to go to said forest and you go to said forest, that's technically metagaming. But it's not the kind that anyone would criticize you for. Like everything in LARP, everything can be taken advantage of, but if it contributes to the fun of the group, then you're doing a good job. So now you know about metagaming. You're welcome!